Introductory Psychology Concepts. Classical Conditioning. Do these pictures make you hungry? Ever wonder why? In the early 1900s, a Russian scientist named Ivan Pavlov was studying digestion in dogs when he discovered classical conditioning. Before conditioning, a dog's natural reflex is to salivate when eating. The food acts as an unconditioned stimulus, UCS, resulting in an unconditioned response, UCR, from the dog. A dog will not salivate when a bell rings. The sound of the bell acts as a neutral stimulus, getting no response from the dog. In Pavlov's classic experiment, the bell is rung before the food appears. The dog salivates because of the food. The sound of the bell acts as a neutral stimulus. The food acts as an unconditioned stimulus, UCS, generating an unconditioned response, UCR, from the dog. After conditioning, the dog salivates at the sound of the bell, even if the food is not present. The sound of the bell acts as a conditioned stimulus, CS, generating a conditioned response, CR, from the dog. Recap. Classical conditioning. When a dog naturally salivates for food, the food is called an unconditioned stimulus, UCS, and salivation is called an unconditioned response, UCR. During conditioning, the bell rings before the dog eats. The dog still salivates, UCR, because of the food, UCS. After a while of hearing the bell before the food, the dog will salivate when it hears the bell. The bell becomes a signal that food is coming. The ringing of the bell has become a conditioned stimulus, CS, and the salivation in response to the food has become a conditioned response, CR.